Hey, thank you for coming by Tory Magoo 44. Today is the 7th of April, and happy April. We got by April Fool's Day, so that was good. So today I'm just going to tell you, I've been thinking about it a bunch. There's a lot of things I've said, there's a lot of videos I've made, but in a summary, because a lot of people don't go back and look at a lot of the older videos, I'm going to tell you the top 3 things I would tell you if you were thinking about joining the Church of Scientology. Or if you're in, some things you should know, and just in general, things people should know about them. Number 1 is that it does not work. It's not really a religion. It's an organization. It's a fraudulent business pretending to be a religion. It doesn't work, and it costs a lot of money. So don't, number 1, give them your name or your phone number or any money without learning all of the other side, which there's a lot now on the internet that you have access to. That's number 1. Number 2 is if you care about your family at all or your loved ones, do not join the Church of Scientology. I know they are the Scientology Truman Show. They sound like we love family and oh my goodness gracious. And I'm even in What is Scientology on a success story about my parents because I did get reconnected with them after joining Scientology. So if you're in their Truman Show, yes, they're very supportive of families. But the second you decide to leave, it is a slam dunk. I lost all my friends of 30 years and my husband of 27 years will not talk to me at all. So you have to really think ahead of time to your future because it might look great. Come on in, have a good, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, just like Jim Carrey, right? You have to think in the future. Are you going to want to be part of an organization where they are going to tell you who you can talk to and who you cannot? They literally, and I've shown this many, many times, they declare someone a suppressive person. And Pete Griffith, he has a thing where he has a Magoo drinking game where if I show my SP declare, he can. He'll go for it. But anyway, there you go. That's my SP declare, the front. There it is on the back. It's over at Xenu TV, or Xenu.net, XENU.net. That's Andreas in Norway. And my SP declare is over there if you want to read it. It's filled with lies. It's just Hubbard said if you don't have dirt on someone, make it up. Now it's not that they don't have dirt on me. It's that I've told everybody that I know my dirt early on because my dad was a celebrity. We knew somebody that was getting really badly blackmailed when I was a young girl. And I thought, you know what? I'm never going through that. Not ever. I'm just going to tell people all my stuff, good and bad. And if they don't like me, hey, that's who I am. And so they know that everybody knows my stuff. And it would look really bad for them to be telling them. So they made up a bunch of other stuff that's just completely not true. So there you go. That's that. And number 3 is, definitely, number 1, if you have a medical condition. Number 3 is take your medicine, listen to your doctor, and get a doctor that isn't a Scientology doctor, as witnessed by Lisa McPherson, who is dead, who was in the hands of the Church of Scientology. They drove her out to a Scientology doctor, and because of that drive, she's dead. I can't say it enough. If you have a medical condition, find a doctor that is not a Scientologist and take the medication you need. Dr. Dank, who was L. Ron Hubbard's doctor, told the Flag Land Base that the medicine I take is not a mind-altering drug, and I should thus be able to get auditing. I still had to fight it. I went all the way up to RTC on it, and they did, at that time in 1989, agree, yes, if you have a medical condition and your doctor says it's okay to get auditing, you should be allowed to take your medication. Hello, I have epilepsy, seizures, brain, right? Really unbelievable that they do this stuff, but they do. And people die a lot in Scientology. And for Scientologists you look around. You probably don't even know half the people that are dead or committed suicide. I know 10 young people who've taken their own lives. Why? Probably they wanted to get out. They couldn't get out. I know they wanted to get out, but it's hard to get out. You look just like me. I lost all my friends, my husband of 27 years. That's not easy. But you know what? Now it's a lot easier than it used to be. You have the internet. You can type in Scientology their wonderful rosy side comes up. And there's hundreds and hundreds of ex-Scientologists who spent years and years of their lives, self included, 30 years, and we're speaking out. I have 700 videos talking about all kinds of different dark sides of Scientology. So, yes, the kids go, but all those celebrities are in it. Well, first of all, there aren't that many, all those celebrities. A lot of them have left, a lot of them are not active. Okay, so there's number one. Number two is that, yes, they have all those big buildings, but if you really look in the big buildings, they're empty. They don't really have many people in them. Why? Because number one, it doesn't work. Number two, they break up families and practice fair game, which Hubbard said you can lie, cheat, steal, destroy someone utterly if they say anything against Hubbard or the church. And it's not a church, so don't get it mixed up with that. Hubbard was against gods, churches, angels, almost anything like that. I mean, he drops in higher powers, whatever you believe that to be. They'll say they're a non-denominational church. Are they? Hell no. No way. It's a triangle. As you move up it, you get to those levels where it's like, forget it. You're not a Catholic. You're a Scientologist. Just like Tom Cruise said when Anonymous took him on. You're either in or you're out. That's what they really think. That's really how Scientology believes. That's it. And there you go. That's my top 3 things that I would tell you. So if you're not sure, or if you're in and going, something just isn't right here, you're right. So read, look, listen. Don't let someone else run your life. And remember, life rolls on. It's not an eternity of time. It rolls on and then it ends. So don't miss your life. This is a good time to have a good time. So there you go. That's from me. I love you guys. Thank you, everyone who has done everything to help expose this insidious organization. Here you go. Peace out.